Hey everyone, welcome back to the dump. We'll get back to that name in a minute. Right now we're going to talk about this Jeep. As you can see, the mystery vehicle is no longer on the lift. That vehicle has moved on to the next step in the process of the build, which we're going to include you in as much as possible. We're really excited to bring that car to life. It's, like I said last week, it's been sitting for about 5 years. But we're going to make something out of this, and it's going to go extremely fast. We got a lot of people on board, but we covered all that last week. Let's talk about this. This is an 07 Jeep Wrangler. Belongs to a very good friend of mine, Ryan Ritchie, in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It has a 6-inch lift. It has a 3.8 liter V6 that is freshly built. It has a RIP supercharger and catch can set up on it, forged crank rods, pistons. It has milling pump. It has aluminum heads, headers, custom exhaust. It has a 6-inch lift, 35-inch Sumitomo tires, XD wheels, 513 gears, heavy-duty drive shafts. This thing is built to do just about anything Ryan's going to want it to do. Ryan brought the Jeep out. He was very excited to get the thing put back together. And it ran and drove, and it did what it was supposed to, but we spiced it up just a little bit, you know. Hopefully he's okay with that. But it's a really neat project. We've got a little bit more work to do to it. When it's finished, we'll have that looping in on the video as well. This Jeep has been with Ryan for quite a while. It's got a lot of neat project work done to it. But you know, hopefully we'll get that out of the shop and we'll get that done here real quick. Going back to the dump. So everybody wondered where Garbage That Barf came from. You know, the name. So about 2016, we were at National Trail Dragway, and we had the original 41 Pontiac body on the garbage chassis. And we rolled through the staging lanes at Indianapolis. Actually, not National Trail. And we made our pass. We went back through the lanes. We got back to the pits. We did our changeover and we hit the road. A couple hours later, I got some texts that David Freiberger and Brian Lowe's, both very good friends of mine, had named the car, or had called the car, Garbage. And the other one had said, yeah, that's, you know, garbage that barfed. So we went out and we put shoe polish on the trunk lid, and we went under the lanes there at National Trail, and they laughed hysterically because we had named the car, and obviously shoe polish doesn't come out of rust. So the name stuck, literally. And we decided when we built the new body to put on the chassis and debut the car, we were going to stick with the same name. Yeah, it has a wrap. You know, it's painted pretty good underneath, but it's still garbage. It's junk. But anyways, we stuck with the same name, and we decided, you know what? Everybody calls their building the shop. Let's go to the shop. Let's go to the garage. Let's do this. So we decided we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to call our place the Dump. Why not? I mean, we work on garbage. Why not call it the Dump? So welcome to the Dump. This is the Dump. This is what we've been calling it for a little while. People locally know it as the Dump. Some people say, well, I'm going to take the car over to the dump, and what are you talking about? You know, I mean, that's a good car. Well, that is obviously a good car. The dump is my shop. But, you know, all in all, it's just a name. We have a really good time. We've got a lot of expensive vehicles we work on. We do a lot of quality work. But now you're kind of got a little backfill on the garbage name. You got a little backfill on the dump. So let me introduce you to Neighbor Doug. Neighbor Doug is the most patriotic guy I've ever met. He's got the biggest heart of anybody I've ever met. He has a white truck. He has a red truck. He has a blue truck. Blue truck's 1980. Red truck, 2003. This one's 1998. If anybody knows what this is, you know they're pure junk. This is a spider intake, spider injection setup. They're garbage. Introduce the new spider setup. We'll be putting that in this truck, getting this thing running, getting it running good, getting it back to Doug. He likes to go out and cut wood. This is his favorite truck to cut wood in. It's got a big old flatbed on it. This is a K3500. It's 4-wheel drive, 5.7 liter. It runs great when it's running. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put the spider injection in it. We're going to get this thing all tied up, get it working good for him, and get it back on the road. In the meantime, we're here at the dump. There's garbage everywhere. I don't know how you guys can even walk around. How are you walking around? You know, you're stepping over stuff, it looks like. But anyhow, Neighbor Doug, good guy, and you guys you'll have more of Neighbor Doug in the future. So you all met Neighbor Doug's truck. We got another truck in the shop right now. So this truck's out of Central Virginia. It has a 460 big block C6 4-wheel drive, high pinion Dana 44 with a 9-inch. It's got 35-inch tires. We're using Jackman wheels on this build. We make custom headers for it. This truck actually was given to me by my brother Steven, and we're actually doing a lot of work to another car of his, which is leading me into what we're doing that is not in the shop right now. We've got a couple bodies that we're doing frame off on. One of those is a 72 Ford Torino GTS. It's a Super Cobra Jet 351 Cleveland 4-speed car. The other one is a 76 Monte Carlo. Now the Monte Carlo, a lot of people think, you know, it's not really a desirable car. Well, this one is. This is a very desirable car. This belonged to my friend Randy. It was his grandparents' car. He acquired the car, he did a bunch of work to it, got it running, got it roadworthy, and that car is now being frame off restored so that he and his family can enjoy it, go get ice cream, go out to dinner, whatever they're doing. The Gran Torino, that is another vehicle that's going to be completely restored. A lot of frame work, a lot of suspension work. That's going to go back out to Central Virginia, Spotsylvania County to be 100% honest. And so Stephen and Monica can enjoy that car as well. But in the meantime, while those bodies are getting worked on, we got the Ford truck in here. We did the custom headers, built full length, full tube, long tube headers for it, doing the exhaust work on it. I had a little bit of rust. We're doing some cab repair. We're not going to do a bunch of work to this thing, but we are documenting it. 460, it's relatively fresh. As you can see, it's got big old train horns, which I actually love. But we're finally getting to the point where we're getting this thing put back together. This thing should be out of the shop this week. And then Neighbor Doug's truck will be out of the shop tomorrow. We have the bearings coming that we need to fix up the Jeep and get it all back together. And then we should have an empty shop. And believe me, we've got a very heavy schedule of stuff coming in. So one thing we really want to touch base on is upcoming events. We've got a lot of events that we really wanted to be involved with, but some unforeseen circumstances prevented us from doing that. One of them being Sick Week. Absolutely love Sick Week. Tom's one of the greatest people on earth, Tom Bailey. I'm really going to miss seeing all my friends competing in a few weeks. It really hurts my heart. But with that being said, we got a lot of things going on here back at home that are just not going to allow me to be there with all of you. You know, anybody that's going into Sick Week is going to be down in Florida. The best of luck to you guys. Take care of each other. You know, I mean, it's all about doing what we love together. It's never about leaving anybody behind. So if you're new, hook up with somebody that's been there for a little while. You know, talk to them a little bit. Try to figure out what's the ins and outs, you know, and hang with somebody. You know, normally we hang with Jeremy Bonnet. And, you know, obviously if he's there, he's going to be by himself. So hook up with Jeremy. He'll hook you up. One of the things that came up this week that's really, really interesting, I won free entry into Rocky Mountain Race Week. I have been dying to go to Rocky Mountain Race Week. This is huge for us. This is huge for Garbage That Bark. So I won free entry. We're going to Rocky Mountain Race Week. I believe that's the first week of June. We are going to be in like Pueblo Motorsports Park, Kearney, Nebraska, SCRA racetrack. I think that's what. Yeah, that's where we're at. It's going to be huge. It's going to be big. This is really, really big for me because I've been trying to get to this with Matt and June Frost for years. It's gonna be a great event. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be fantastic. That's gonna lead into Airfield Drags in Three Rivers, Michigan. If you have not been to Airfield Drags in Three Rivers, Michigan, you are missing out. Airfield Drags is a culmination of 79 and older vehicles. We race at the Dr. Haynes Municipal Airport in Three Rivers, Michigan. It is huge. I think the very first year there was maybe 45, maybe 38 vehicles. Last year was over 100. It's just a great time. We have a great time. There's live band playing at night. There's a lot of food vendors, a lot of different things going on. It's great for the kids. Introduce them to some of the old school racing, the way things used to be, because that's where they used to race. They used to race on the salt flats, the dry lakes, and old airport runways, and that's what we love doing. So the guys at Airfield Drags have really, really put on this great event. I encourage you to follow along. If not on my page, go to Airfield Drags. Go to airfielddrags.com, go to Facebook, look them up. It is a fantastic time. We always end up running against Terry Kiefer. Now, I cannot explain how much I really want to beat that guy. But Terry and Autumn are great. We love them. Their son Jack is a great guy. We absolutely have a great time. But it was just fun one time to beat them. And they've beat me every time. But, you know, we'll go to that later. Right after that, it leads straight up into Sick the Magazine, Route 66. We are doing 666 with the gasser as well. That's going to be a challenge for us as well. It's going to be a lot of mileage. We're going to be hitting, I think, 3 drag strips on Route 66 on our way towards Chicago. And then we have a drive day and we hit the same 3 drag strips on the way back. So we're going to have 6 race days, plus I think 2 drive days. It's huge. It's going to be really, really big. But garbage is going to be put together, ready to go. We got to do a huge shout out to Steve Morris Engines. I know you guys, you've heard it, but Steve has been a great asset to me. Steve and Val, Kyle as well. They've helped me tremendously getting my car to where I need it to be. Currently, we've got some plans in the pipeline. Gonna really blow some minds when we bring the car back out in the spring. But you know, we're gonna leave that under wraps right now because actually the car is sitting in the trailer where it's 20 degrees outside. But motor's up Steve's. Steve's gonna take care of it. We'll do the assembly. We'll get everything put back together. And when we hit 66 and Airfield Drags and Rocky Mountain Race Week, watch out. I mean, we've already got what I believe is the fastest naturally aspirated straight axle gasser on the planet. If anybody has anything other than that that would like to maybe reach out to me, maybe do some grudge racing, let me know. You know, we're in for that. It's all about having fun. And that's all we're doing here at the dump and GTB Race Crew, Garbage the Barfed. We just want to have fun, you know? And we encourage you guys to have fun. We want you to bring your station wagon, bring your pickup truck. Who cares? It's a diesel rabbit. It doesn't matter. Let's go out and have fun. Let's just have a good time. One last thing we wanted to share. Actually, we wanted to thank you. We want to thank you guys, all of you, for watching our videos. I think we had a little over 900 people or 900 views on our short. We had almost 500 on our video, which is just huge. We absolutely love that. We love that you're following us on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Please keep following us. We've got a lot of new artwork. We've got a lot of new stuff coming out. We've got shirts, we've got hats, we've got stickers. We're getting a lot of stuff rounded up. But from the bottom of my heart, I really want to thank you guys. Please share with your siblings, your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your grandparents. You know, we just want to have a great time. One of the things that sticks out in my mind is I get a lot of the older generation, that will come to me at the racetrack and they want to talk about the 38 Chevy. You know, they just absolutely remember the 38 Chevy. And it's a, you know, I remember this car, and my grandpa owned one, or my uncle, or I rode in the back seat of one of these things. And that's really what we're trying to do. We're just trying to share the events that transpire and the fun that we have, whether it's neighbor Doug, or it's Ryan Ritchie, or it's the pile of garbage, you know, sitting in the trailer here at the dump. But we really want to thank you guys for sharing. We got a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of incentives for all our followers, and we hope that you guys continue to share. We hope that you guys will like what we're doing, and if there's anything you'd like to see, let us know. You know, well, we got a lot of stuff going on around here. Please let us know what you'd like to see. And you know, thank you again. We appreciate it.